Afternoon, Holy Sasquatch here. Still solo camping down here in Gifford National Forest. This is down right by my campsite, and I was walking around this morning drinking coffee and I found this. Overall, it's not that big. It's about 6 foot tall, but it's cute because if you're just walking by, you wouldn't notice. Most folks wouldn't think to look, I guess, but trying to figure out how to do this without dropping my phone. Anyways, if you look at this right here, it don't go here. This doesn't go here. It's just stuck in there. It's freaking awesome. So there's a little X right there. And this whole place just like feels like Sasquatch to me. I mean, like the woods, like it seems like this is where they'd be, you know, right next to the river. And I'll show you, the river's right over here. You can, obviously it's right there. I guess there's two reasons why I call this the original spot, and that would be kind of a story in and of itself. I don't know, that's my target right there. Not my beer can. I don't drink beer. Some knucklehead left it out there by the river and I picked it up, so now I'm going to throw it away. But I always say I'm going to target shoot out here when I'm camping, and I never do. And I said this time if I set up a target, I was going to shoot. So there you go. There's a target. After I shoot, maybe I'll show you how I do. But yeah, so anyways, my original spot, it's twofold. This is the first place I fell in love with down here as a place to camp in Gifford. I fell in love with this spot. The first time I came down here, I drove to the end of the road, saw the river, the mountains, and a bald eagle. I'm like, this is my spot, you know. Well, it's not really my spot, but you know what I'm saying. So anyways, and then of course, hey, look at that. There's the bottom of a tree, or the top rather, right next to a leaner. And that's a break right there. I should probably take my gloves off. Hold on, I don't even know if I can push pause. Yeah, I don't think I can zoom with my gloves. But that's a break right there. But I've had, anyways, let me get back on track. I ramble a little bit and get distracted. It's hard because I'm about to show you this right here. So as far as Sasquatch related stuff, I mean, and experiences, I'd say that I've had more than most and less than some. But in my mind, I mean, it's not even in my mind because, you know, I share them with my wife. I mean, I've had a lot. I've had a lot of stuff go on in the woods. And a lot of it has happened right here when I come down here solo camping at this spot. Let's take a look at this right here before I ramble anymore. I gotta back off. Can you see that? Oh yeah! Now, I don't want to mess it up, but if I touch that one or that one, and if I pulled on them, then I'm sure that they don't go there. In fact, I know they don't. They're just stuck in the ground. But that's pretty neat right there. And this is what I wanted to show you. Besides the X, I wanted to show you this thing right here. And this is probably 60 yards from where I'm camping. There's a whole lot of stuff going on back here, but ooh, look at that. That's pretty fresh. Probably, yeah, day and a half. There's a lot of deer and elk sign down here. There's tracks everywhere on the river. It's pretty cool. Let's look at this right here. This is interesting. I think I'm gonna come down here during late bow, which is coming up just after Thanksgiving, or right at Thanksgiving, I think. Bow hunters are the only ones crazy enough to come out when it's that freaking cold, and like there's literally nothing moving, dude. Late bow is interesting.